What's good, YouTube? It's Tunchi here, and we're finally at the end of the Brooklyn Nets Kyrie, I don't even know what you can call it, drama or just nightmare. He's finally been traded to the Dallas Mavericks for, I want to say, a 2029 first-round pick, 2 second-round picks, Spencer Dinwiddie and Dorian Finney-Smith. And if you saw my last video, I was saying that the Mavericks would be the perfect spot for Kyrie, just to team him up with a Luka Doncic. And yeah, I think this is a perfect fit once again. I think those two are going to be similar to LeBron and Kyrie when they were both in Cleveland. I think that Kyrie's the type of player where you can just throw him the ball and say, get a bucket. And that's what Luka needs next to him, somebody to alleviate some of the pressure, a secondary ball handler. I don't think there is a better fit next to a Luka Doncic in the style of play that he likes to play than a Kyrie Irving. So, barring the off-the-court issues, which obviously with Kyrie you really don't know, one day he might just wake up and be like, you know what, I don't want to play anymore. So, barring any of the antics, this is a perfect move for the Mavericks. They didn't really have to give up too much. I know that those are good players. Not to say that Spencer Dinwiddie and Dorian Finney-Smith are nobodies, but like Dorian Finney-Smith is a great player and Spencer is a great player, but they're not blue chippers like Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving can truly move the needle for this team like few people can. So yeah, everybody's been getting on Mark Cuban saying he needs to go and do something. He's wasting Luka. Well, he did something. So for better or for worse, you know, this is his swing for the fences. So salute to him. It's pretty exciting to be a Dallas Mavericks fan for you guys who are Dallas Mavericks fans. So, yeah, get ready for Kyrie, though. You know, the off-the-court drama is going to happen, and it is risky. It could be a ticking time bomb. You don't know how him and Kyrie will mesh. It could really be one of those things where it could turn out where Luka might demand a trade next year in 2 years because he hates Kyrie Irving. Who knows? But I think this was a definite need for them to swing for the fences, and it could work out beautifully on the court. And then to get to the sad part, the Brooklyn Nets, man. Brooklyn Nets fans, I feel so bad for you guys. I'm not gonna lie, you guys did not deserve this. This is rough. This is rough. I also feel bad for KD. I know there are a lot of people who are like, KD should have just stayed in Golden State. Like, why you feel bad for KD? Well, I kind of feel bad for him because this guy signed a 4-year deal, and it was one of those deals that he signed where he didn't need to. He just wanted to be like, he wanted to commit to the team. He wanted to commit first as the leader there, I guess, and he was thinking that Kyrie and Harden would follow suit because he's like, look, I committed, and they just dipped on him. So, yeah, I think this is going to really change how the superstars do their deals, to be honest. Like, I don't think we're going to see superstars unless they're very injury ridden or where they just want a little more security. I don't think they're going to be signing these long-term deals because it's going to be one of these, look at KD, he tried to commit and his whole team fell apart. But honestly, I don't know where the Brooklyn Nets do from here. I think that if they want to do right by KD, he's probably not going to be a Brooklyn Net next year. I don't think they have enough capital to get other good players to make this team legitimate contenders in this next year. So, yeah, especially with Ben Simmons looking like he does, I think that they're probably going to just try to blow it up and do right by KD and see where the chips fall. But I feel so bad for you guys, I'm not going to lie. That is tough. I really want to see what they do. It's going to be really interesting. If they can get a king's ransom for KD, I think they'll do it, but there's not too much time left until the trade deadline this year, so I don't know if they can do it before this next year. But yeah, it's going to be tough because they don't have any of their picks. Houston Rockets fans are going crazy right now because those picks are going straight to them for the next, I want to say, 3 years or 2 years, or they got some swaps. It's pretty, you know how it is. But yeah, Brooklyn Nets fans, I feel bad for you guys. Keep your heads up. And Mavericks fans, let's see what happens. This is going to be really interesting, and I think it plays out really well on the court. On the court. If Kyrie can keep his head on his shoulders and don't start any drama, you guys could be really potent. I think that Kyrie and Luka are going to be unstoppable in the postseason. When the game starts slowing down, I think those are the two players that you know you can get a bucket in any situation. So it's going to be fun to see how those two riff off of each other. These are two offensive geniuses. Honestly, like, you have your Kyrie Irving, who, I mean, Luka's a one-on-one genius too, but Kyrie Irving, one-on-one genius. You're going to see so much beautiful one-on-one basketball. And Luka, he's a maestro, so, you know, he gets the team involved too. I think that this is perfect on the court. Let's just see if it can stay on the court. But, yeah, tell me what you think. Tell me if you think that the Brooklyn Nets, like, what moves you think the Brooklyn Nets need to make. What moves do you think the Mavericks need to make sure this works? And do you think this is a good trade for them? Do you think it's a bad trade for them? Yeah, just let me know. And I'll be putting out more videos. I know it's probably going to get a little crazier since the Kyrie Irving stuff. I think Brooklyn is really about to start either just making a lot of crazy moves, or they're just going to shut it down. But very interested to see what's going to happen going forward. So yeah. Thanks. I'll keep on making videos, and yeah, just let me know and subscribe, watch, do all that good stuff. Yep. So thanks.